Well done, 313. So Word Babies Podcast. As you can see, it's just me around this bitch and nobody around here. It's because we're about to do something different today. Feel me? Alright, man, so my cameraman, he about to ask me some fucking questions. He gonna ask me some questions and I'm gonna answer them. Feel me? So that's what we on today. So it can be anything and I'm gonna answer that shit honestly because I don't give a fuck. You feel me?
Okay. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mr. Roll One, Smoke One, aka Mr. Copastead. What up, dog? Coming from the 313 East Side. Who want it? Chilling with my nigga right now. So, the producer, Mr. Roar Babies, aka
Alias, nigga?
Alias. That's why I couldn't fucking think of it, because it's the alias.
Well, I got so many names, though.
Okay. All right, my first question to you is, how you feel about the temperature that we living in right now, as far as current events involved? What you think about that scenario?
Like, I gotta go outside with my gun every day, because these niggas stupid as fuck.
Real shit?
Hey, I ain't looking for no trouble, but I can handle it.
Real shit?
I can handle trouble.
Now,
I ain't looking for it.
now just speaking on, when you say, you know, with your shit, this is, we in Michigan. This is a Second Amendment state. We open carry here. We got the right to carry our shit. I know the temperature right now is kind of hectic right now. It's, everywhere you look, it's some drama. So, how you feel about the Second Amendment?
Shit, we need it. They trying to abolish that shit. They trying to get rid of it and try to control our guns. No, I don't want them to control our guns. They can really do their fucking job for real. They know who the fuck retarded niggas is. They know what the fuck really going on, bro. So just gonna fuck with them. Don't fuck with no nigga that's just trying to go to A and B and that's it. They be fucking with niggas that got jobs and shit. They don't want to fuck with nobody else.
Right.
They want to fuck with niggas that's really trying to do something. Cause they really, I really feel like they trying to set roadblocks up for niggas, but I don't give a fuck about that shit cause I'm gonna do hurdles over them bitches.
Yeah, they always try to set roadblocks for us from achieving what we need to achieve in this world. But it's sad to say that you gotta walk around strapped these days, cause if not, you ain't nothing but sheep. You ain't nothing but food. All right, Elias. Let me ask you a question. What made you start this whole podcast journey of War Babies?
I started this shit because when I was old enough to really think and to know what the fuck was going on, all I seen was chaos from day one. Motherfuckers fighting, getting stabbed around me. I never seen no good. All I seen was straight war around me. Man, shit just ugly, bro. Fuck going outside and jumping up the porch. Nigga, try being in the house and seeing niggas get beat to death. Feel me? Just try going to a spot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put my people's business out there, but I seen some shit, bro. I seen niggas get beat the fuck down, tortured, bro, and I just looked at the shit like it wasn't nothing, for real. Cause I thought they deserved that shit, you feel me? Cause at that time, I'm like, oh, he whooping his ass for a reason. At that time, as a kid, I'm like, everything happened for a reason. He must have did something, feel me? And then, going through different situations with my OG, we moving from neighborhood to neighborhood. We just stay everywhere, man, from HP to Mount Clemens. Evergreen, man. I'm talking about everywhere. I done went to different schools, met different people, man. I done learned different stories. Motherfuckers taught me a lot. I just came out that war baby shit because I just got a lot of information about a lot of shit.
Okay, what's the whole purpose of War Babies?
The whole purpose is to really sit down with an individual like myself and really sit down and talk to him about his childhood for real. Cause I know what the fuck I've been through, but I just want to know what everybody else, what another person been through. Like, I don't know, people got different stories, and I just want to know. I just, it just, I don't know, people's stories be interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting than the motherfucker. But I like a beginning. I like a story like, I like the underdog story. Like, I feel like me, I wasn't supposed to make it this far. Like, I wasn't supposed to get a high school diploma. I was supposed to get a college education. I was supposed to do nothing, dog. Like, the way I was brought up, that we was taught to, like, oh, we ain't gonna be shit. We're gonna be dead or we're gonna be in jail before we 18, man. Because everybody around me was dying and going to jail, so I was like, shit, that might be my option. Then my OG was steady trying to pull me out that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show me different, but you can't show me different when you still in the shit. You still hang around the same people. We still bumping shoulders with the same people, bro. Like, you can't hide the streets from a man, bro, because the streets will always come to that man. That's how I feel. Unless you change your environment. You have to change your environment. But it's a Cinderella story for a motherfucker like, let me see, like Vezo. He come from the hood, you feel me? He come from nothing, feel me? He done built the motherfucking empire for real. Like, that's a Cinderella story. That's a war baby for real. Some war baby shit coming from nothing and just build something, put your peoples on. You know, it's a lifestyle for real. War baby's a lifestyle.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask you that. So, what's the whole message behind war babies?
Like, what you trying to say?
Like, what's the message just behind war babies as far as being a brand, and where you see it from, like maybe a year or two from now?
I'm trying to travel with this shit. You talking about what's my plans? I'm trying to travel. Like, I'm not trying to, like, at first I was just interviewing people that I knew and like people that other people knew, but I started venturing off and started, I want to interview everybody, man. I don't give a fuck where you at. Like, I got people out of town, like, that want to start a war babies, you feel me? Like in Baltimore, like my man's in them. He trying to start his own little show up there, and he want me to, you know what I'm saying? Like, put him on with that shit so he can interview niggas up there type shit. So I want that shit to branch off for real. Like, everybody a war baby.
Yeah, I hear that.
That war baby is not a tough nigga. Like, you don't have to be a war baby to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of shit niggas go through for real.
You could be the average Joe out here and be a war baby, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty basically what I get from it, you know.
Cause people go through shit.
Okay, I see you.
Motherfuckers get abused.
You interview a lot of rappers that's from the city. Yeah. Do you think
in the burbs too?
In the burbs, okay. But as far as the rappers you interview, what's your outtake on the gist of every rapper you interview? Where you find the similarities at in every interview you have done?
Well, most of them have their similarities, but some don't. Like, I say a good couple of them. I say a few of them been in jail, been in prison. You know, a few of them like probably dealt with some shit where they had to be the man of their house because they had no father around type shit. A couple of them had to really get out the mud because they got kicked out the house at an early age, so they had to really be in the streets and do what they had to do. Like, so everybody is different in their own little way.
So you basically saying by being a product of your environment makes you a war baby through certain situations that you've been through?
Right.
Okay, I can understand that. I can understand that. That's a justified answer about that being a war baby. I mean, that's the best thing I can think of by being a war baby.
War baby can be a solid nigga.
Yeah.
Don't never leave your friends behind.
Okay, you got any female artists that you're looking forward to interview?
It's a couple out there. Like Plug Love, like she shoot videos and then she's starting to rap too, type shit. So I want to interview her for real.
Okay. Now, how do you fit War Babies, as far as being your brand? How do you fit that in the situation of how these? Because I know you interview a lot of rappers. How you think your brand, as far as War Babies, fit in this day and age, as far as how these rappers think they supposed to be getting money?
Like, what you talking about? Like, get money, like.
As far as in, War Babies. First thing, to me, the average Joe might think, okay, his brand is War Babies. But,
so I think I'm supporting like drug dealers and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shit, man. A war baby can be a drug dealer, a nigga that got a 9 to 5, a nigga that's on motherfucking what's that? SSI. That's out here hustling. You feel me? These niggas out here on SSI, bro, that really are doing shit, like trying to start a business with that shit. Yeah, so a war baby can be a rapper too, You're just a war baby. If you're a lazy ass nigga that ain't trying to do nothing, that's trying to rob niggas and shit, I ain't talking about that type of nigga, man. I'm talking about niggas that's out here that's trying to do something, bro, that really been through something, that's trying to use that to fuel them to make their life better type shit. That's a war baby.
Okay, if you had a message to give as far as your brand concerned on because I'm asking this question because it's a lot of shit going on in this world right now as far as niggas killing niggas for petty shit these days, doing the most for the less of anything. They're doing real petty shit by taking each other's lives out here for nothing. What message do you get from War Babies to give a positive outtake on what's going on? What message?
I'm gonna tell you something positive. I'm gonna give niggas something real positive. Last year, around the summertime, I lost my whole summer. I was in the county, right? And I was in that bitch on my way to court for the second time, and I was in that bullpen with like 4 niggas. No, three niggas, a white boy and shit. Everybody else in that bullpen with didn't have nothing less than 15, bro. And they really took that shit on the chin. But at the same time, they was talking like, man, I shouldn't have did that shit. You feel me? I shouldn't have, man. I should have stayed my ass home. All them niggas just saying that shit, but at the same time, they was like, fuck it. I did what I did. I gotta go do this time, you feel me? And the nigga, the white boy that had the life, the L, the one that took the L, he was like, fuck it. He was like, that shit won't work for real. They gave me warnings after warnings after warnings. I already know I'm about to get a life. Feel me?
Okay, so what's next for War Babies?
Shit, like I say, shit, man, I'm trying to build a brand, man. I'm trying to come up with joggies, little t-shirts and shit, hats.
Any major artists you working with, closely with?
Man, it's a couple people that want me to start a little record label and shit. I tried that shit, man, but that shit ain't work out, so probably not for real, but I do like talk to niggas, and I really be tapping people in with each other, like if you want a feature or something, I can probably really put that call in for you.
Oh, so you well connected throughout the city, huh?
Not like that, but you can say.
Okay,
not like that. I know people.
You know how to do
I can make some phone calls.
Yeah, do the networking.
Yeah.
The streets talk all day, all day. So, you doing some traveling out here?
Man, I ain't traveled in a minute, man. I'm really trying to get these devils off my back.
Oh, I know that's right.
Yeah, that's some pigs, man. Them motherfuckers tripping. Yeah, I'm trying to get that shit straight. Then I'm about to really shoot moves. Like, Atlanta, my next move, because I got a lot of rappers there that want me to interview. Like the Remy X crew.
They say Atlanta out here popping right now.
Yeah, they got the Remy X crew niggas down there. It's like a whole lot of them.
Okay,
They want me to interview them. They got a lot of connections too, so I can really go down there and get like 20 interviews in for real.
And it seems like they embrace niggas from Detroit.
Yeah, they fuck with me. They fuck with me.
Okay. So, any new endeavors you got coming up? Any special events you got coming up?
I would say so, but I really don't go out like that no more. I used to, but like, man, PTSD real, boy. That shit real than a motherfucker. And I don't want to do something that I won't regret. You feel me? So I just stay to myself, stay to my people and shit. I don't really party and hang out or really make plans. You feel me? I just do this podcast shit, man. This video shit, trying to stop out my box and do what make me uncomfortable. And this is camera shit. I don't like taking pictures for real. I take them, but you know what I'm saying? I don't like this video shit, but I'm gonna have to love it if I want to do this shit.
Okay, is there any artists you out here trying to work with or do some collabs with?
Shit, I ain't trying to be no rapper. I tried that.
No,
shit.
I'm just saying, as far as interviewing them or anybody special you out here, you trying to connect with, you know what I'm saying, to get some insight on whatever they doing.
I got a few people that I got interviewing, but if a nigga want me to interview them, they really gotta hit my DM up. They gotta tap in with me because I don't know. Like, I really don't know everybody and feel me, like niggas be.
Okay, shit, throw your DM shit out there then. Put it all
shit,
up
they
out
know
there.
my shit, man. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. They ain't got, come on now, man. Stop playing. They know what the fuck going on, bro. And I had to make me a new page, but find me, bro, because I supported a lot of niggas for years, bro. I supported a lot of niggas, and it's time for niggas to find me and support me, bro. I'm not about to find nobody, boy, because it's some real shit. Nigga, I've been through some real shit.
For sure. But when you fucking with this business out here, at the same time, you still gotta do your due diligence. You know, you still gotta, want to put your face out there, hit up them motherfucking social media shit, from TikTok to Instagram, Facebook, the whole fucking line. You gotta
TikTok though.
You gotta approach
TikTok bang.
Oh, TikTok bang, you sound like my mans and shit. TikTok is a funny motherfucker these days.
They smoke too much weed.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, TikTok funny with that shit. They funny. You niggas can't even smoke and shit on TikTok.
But I ain't gonna say nothing, but I would. But if my skin was different, I bet I can be able to blow a whoop on her.
Man, it is what it is.
Cool.
I hear you, though. It is what it is. It's a flip-flop world. But it's all gonna come to a head.
I just gotta say that 100, man. Like, some shit be bugging, bothering me. You feel me? But I let the shit slide. But some shit you be like, damn, man, that's some hoe ass shit. Like, why the fuck? Come on, I do whatever for this nigga. That's some hoe ass shit.
Yeah, real recognize real.
But no, I'm gonna just turn. You know what I'm saying? Leave the nigga alone. Like some fuck ass shit like this. How that sound like? I'm talking about some shit from a long time ago that this should be bugging me. Boom. I get a little 4-5. Little whoop, big ass 4-5. You and me and my cousin get that bitch. But I paid the most on it. We young as hell, about 16, you feel me? Young as hell. We get the gun, boom. 2 weeks later, my cousin came in the house. I sold the gun to such and such. You feel me? One of my other people's homeboys and shit. I'm like, why the fuck you do that? Without calling me, telling me, oh shit.
Damn.
Man. I said, well, I called my man. I was like, man, I need the other money, bro. Or that gun. Yeah, I'll give it to you, man, in a week when I get paid. Week come past. Nah, I ain't got it yet. I got it next week. That week come. Oh, man, I got to do this, do that. I said, okay. Feel me? Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Feel me? All right, so this what I do. Boom. I'll pull up to the nigga crib. Boom. Daylight, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Pulled up, hopped out the car, walked straight in the crib, walked right in the house. took one of his guns, whoop, walked out the house, took his shit, one of his shits, and walked out the house and took that bitch to my crib. Feel me? Like, fuck it, then, we're gonna play then. Feel me? That's the type of shit.
Call it even. Call it even.
We about to play. But this where it get really crazy. Yeah. A couple weeks later, nigga, one of my other people, they stayed with us. Feel me? But they know W. You feel me? He takes the gun and give it to him. And as they doing this shit, I'm walking in the crib. Boop. My brother walking in the crib too. Fuck going on? Fuck he doing in here? Ah, man, I'm coming to get my shit. Ah, I know you would. We in that bitch about to run. Long story short, the shit got handled, bro. But that shit still be bugging me, and like, niggas be on fuck. It be your own peoples. That's all I'm saying. But I'm a fuck ass nigga. That's some war baby shit though.
Hey, I was just about to. I was just about to say
niggas
that.
Gotta battle niggas.
So basically, that's how you really came up with the name War Babies, from the trials and tribulations of everyday life of a real nigga.
Man, because it's not just my life, because I look at everybody life around me.
That's what I'm saying. Not just you. I'm just saying everyday life.
Like everybody, bro. Like I can get in my car, go to the gas station. I see a nigga right there, just trying to do something, get some money. Man, I need some money, man. You know I can woo. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga trying to make a way. You feel me? He ain't sitting on his ass, man. That's a word, baby, bro. Like I can't explain it, bro. It's just out here. For real.
Okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that. So, at the same time, from the stories, from all the tragic incidents out here in this world, what's the most one positive message that you can give out here in this world right now?
Go buy that book. It's called... what's the name of that book? The Pale Horse?
Beware the Pale Horse.
Beware the Pale Horse.
I know what you're talking about. Why the fuck would you say that?
Go buy that book and read it, bro.
You hit the nail right on the motherfucking head right there. I gotta take my hat off for that one. And that's the truth. A lot of people don't understand that book right there will clear up a whole lot of shit. Beware of the Pale Horse. Beware of that. That's the book. That's a book everybody got to pick up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How did you get how you found out about that book? How did you find out about that book?
The fuck?
I forgot that. Nigga, I forgot that I even told you about that shit, nigga. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. But that's the point I'm making. Knowledge is power. You gotta teach one and lead one. You don't got nothing. I mean, the average person, in my mind, I feel like they supposed to have something to teach the next man. If you can't learn from the next man, what's the point of being around that man? If you can't learn from that man, or you can't teach the other man anything, that's the whole basis of conversation rules the nation. That's the whole point about us conversation. And that's one thing I want to bring up. That's why I just can't keep away from the fact, like, as far as like your brand, War Babies. All the things that the average Joe went through from the time he was young to a grown ass nigga, made him who he is. Everybody got a war story. Everybody. But what can we get out of all these war stories and relate to what's going on in this day and age of we killing each other, we doing this and over petty shit? How can War Babies even have any outlook on in that type of situation to prevent these type of things from happening?
Man, I'm just I can't really speak on that. Only because I'm still trying to get myself together, bro. Like, but I ain't out here trying to beef with another black man for real.
But that's what I'm saying.
Really, I'm out here trying
But what you think? What do you think the most of these beefs amongst us be about? And
oh man, these niggas sit down, stop stealing, stop robbing people. But then people that already did went too far and already probably killed somebody's family member, and then they want to kill their family member, and they family member, and shit keep going back and forth. So shit didn't already went too far. So it's like they didn't already went too far to be like, oh fuck that shit, I ain't about to give up. Nah, nigga, we beefing like so. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I understand the beefs. I understand the drama. I understand all that. I understand the street language. Period. But at the end of the day, you still got niggas getting killed. You still
by police.
Yeah, a lot by police.
Niggas down south getting hung still.
Yeah, a lot of it. But our own trauma is based on what another motherfucker done to us. That's where our trauma comes in. That's where our mental health comes in play at. And I understand the reason why we kill each other. I understand why they trying to kill us. I understand that completely. But my question is to prevent them from stop killing us, we gotta stop killing us to prevent them from stop killing us. And I'm just trying to understand what plan do we gotta come up with to make that shit happen? Because it's not stopping. It's every day. Look at Chicago. Shit, look at our own hoods. Shit getting drastic out here in this motherfucker. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, answers hard to answer.
You got me.
The answers are hard. Because I
it ain't hard. All the motherfuckers gotta do is respect each other. But hey, that's obviously it's hard to do.
Like I said, that's easier said than done. All you gotta do is respect the motherfucker. But motherfuckers don't want to follow the simplest rules of respecting the next man. I remember when we was younger, shit, niggas used to get their ass whooped for stumping on your shoes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's respect. I can understand the respect factor, but how far does it got to go before somebody die? Before you can say, damn, I could have let that go. But that's my thing. It's mental health. There's a lot of mental illness out here amongst our people. And we snap. And I understand why we snap. But my thing is, what can we do as a people to stop us from snapping so easily from all the pain and torment that we've been through? It's gonna take a lot, but I can't believe that it's that hard to do.
Obviously it is, but we don't switch the subject for real, cause that ain't. Nope.
I know it's deep. It's deep to the motherfucker. But
people be playing too much though for real, like, but teach us on.
So what's next for War Babies? You know what I'm saying? What's next for War Babies?
More fucking interviews.
More interviews. Okay. So, they can find you on Facebook. They can find you on the gram. You be on the tube.
No, act like y'all know my shit is. But for real, nigga. Hey, but listen, though, I'm not this bitch. I'm hotter than a bitch, but I'm doing this shit. I gotta be to work about 4 hours. You hear me? So, really had to speak on some shit for real. On some dolo shit.
Yeah, I appreciate you, dog. Shit. I feel honored for letting you, ask you these certain questions and shit, cause shit, the only thing I know is steel sharpens steel. And that's how we gotta deal with each other. We gotta sharpen each other's minds and shit. Get our intellect up. So I'm gonna let you send us on our merry way.
Alright, man, it's War Babies Podcast. I'm about this bitch.